And this is supposed to be very pleasant. And now, as you look about you, because you're so in the Christmas mood, and we're about to just bring it down.
And now, as you look about you, it may be looking, it may be looking at it may be looking a lot like Christmas. Long lines, bad drivers, fists of rage, no parking spaces, mace. Just kidding.
No. You need to laugh at the audience.
Oh, you want me to do all
yes.
that? Okay.
It wipes a tear from your eye because you... You're talking about the Christmas spirit, and yet you're talking about the bad parts of it.
The long lines, the fist of rage, the mace. Mace hadn't even been invented yet. No, man. No, really. The air is crisp.
Yeah.
Right. And action.
The same week? Well, how did you manage that?
Well, it ain't easy, brother. I was late to the Burns and Allen show because I got off late from the Bob Hope show.
What? What? The Bob Hope show?
I'd rather not talk about it.
To work, Dennis.
Oh, well, that's different. So, so long, Henry. I've got to go pick up the kid. If I miss you at the crowning...
You know what? Ben, I'll just see you at the Academy ceremony.
Sure thing. If I miss you at the ceremony, I hope I won't see you at the party.
Which one?
Mine. It's delicious. Just try it. You want some, Henry?
Sure, Dennis. Thanks. Dennis! What is this?
It ain't nothing but some popcorn and butter.
I thought it was dry cardboard and paste. Man, how dare you serve it to your guests? I'm leaving immediately, and I hope you can taste my dust as I burn rubber. It will serve you right.
Well...
Hey, laugh now, baby. But just you watch. My name will be on the screen one day. Don't you think his name will ever make top billings on the screen?
We're going to have to do that one more time.
Okay, cool. Okay. Laugh now, Rachel. Okay.
Take it.
Laugh now, Betty.
Okay, wait.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
All right, come on.
Take it.
Now, don't you start with that stuff. What do you want?
I'm sorry.
Well, sitting down. Well, sit down, Rachel. Sit down and tell us all about it.
Thanks, Henry. Honestly, you would never believe such a day I've had, and it's been such a humiliating day all my life.
Is it humiliating? You married to Dennis? Somehow I doubt that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We'll have to edit that. Dominique Breckenridge as Mabel Carrington, and also Dominique Breckenridge as Betty Gray. We're from her line of Dominique's private collection. This has been a Dominique Revue production.
I forgot about that part. Yeah. You can't.
Am I not on there? Where the line?
We're the close, but yours is going to be in the credits at the end.
Oh, I'm sorry. It went over
But
my
I
head.
could add that, though.
I'm sorry.
No, I could add that. Because that little end part will have to redo.
Yeah.
Well, what did he want with Dennis?
He wanted to see him about being in his picture.
He paints.
I'm not sure.
No, I didn't mean paint.
Oh, hello, Rach. Why did you have steak and potatoes? What did you have, steak and potatoes?
We're going to have to do this again.
Oh, God.
Moving right along.
I told you it was going to be like that.
Jelly on crackers?
Jelly on crackers?
Well, we couldn't afford the peanut butter.
Why doesn't Rachel know how to cook? Why don't, I didn't put nothing right there. Rachel, right? Why don't you cook?
Are you kidding? I'm the best little cook in California.
Then what's the holdup?
Dennis. Dennis and I have been banned from the market.
Well, couldn't you just got on the table, just sit there? They could have served themselves.
To what?
I need to change that. I need to change that. Ham, really, Rachel?
And here's that script you sent me. I'm sure Toto will enjoy the laugh.
My eye.
Okay, hold on. That was
the
right. Okay, so let's start from the applause. His script is a little bit different. So, okay. Goodbye. And the next time you take a dose of medicine, be sure it's in a coffin. Oh, that no talent, broken down, half-beat, washed up has-been director. Who does he think he is anyway? DeMille? And here's that script you sent me. I'm sure Toto will enjoy the laugh. Okay, Daddy. It's the not first, then the whack. Okay. And scene. Okay. I can't be serious when I'm laughing.
A time when diamonds were a girl's best friend, while Marilyn Monroe gave us the 7-year itch. What is? Uh-oh.
Do that again. Dad, I think you're waiting for her to.
Because I didn't know what you have to do.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, do it again.
What's that again?
What's the... Take the Washington Monument, but leave us Monroe? Who wrote this?
Dennis?
That's... Thanks, Rachel. I'm thanking her for slapping.
Yeah, Dennis.
Okay. Thanks, Rachel. And now as we join our group of thespians, we look into the house of Betty Gray, who seems to be in another dilemma.
Action.
Here we are again. It's that time of the year when all goes merrily. Friends and family gather in harmony.
I don't know
what kind of friends you got.
Yeah.
The kind that doesn't interrupt people while they're talking. Fun, loving and sweet, calm and considerate of others. Ones that keep their mouths shut and don't speak when other people are speaking.
Wow! Jeez!
Quiet on the set! Yes. A time when everyone goes about their joyful and bright. Okay, stop. Why are you smacking with your peppermint?
Don't be blaming that on me.
You are, though.
Am I smacking for real?
Sorry.
That was unintentional.
Okay, wait. Let's just take that.
And then the
And nobody did that part. But you know why?
Let's do it
Did
again.
you see him?
Uh-uh.
And it was like a dog.
Wow.
And so I kept trying to look away so I wouldn't
It
laugh.
started itching.
Right, he said action. Okay.
Let's start over. Mabel, I don't think it was supper. Let's try another. Yeah, let me do that again. Yes, well, Mabel, I don't think it was supper. They were Ari. Let's try another, Mabel.
Go ahead, lay it on me, Dan.
Oh man, I was an American in Paris, just sitting in the rain.
What is sitting in the rain?
I'm singing in the rain. Oh my God. Oh no, not yet, Mabel.
I haven't said anything yet. You were singing in the rain.
Oh, okay.
Excuse us, folks, as we take a on the show.
Anyone smell that potent smell? It's gardenia, citrus, musk, sandalwood. Why, Betty, you and Henry smell like perfume. Double on the rocks.
Tonight, as we remember a time that was and is the era of the 1940s, we remember. This just in, December 7th, 1941. Pearl Harbor was just bombed by Japan, just leading a neutral America to join in the ongoing World War II fight. World War II would go on to play a significant role in the motion picture business with such movies as Anchors Aweigh, The Fighting Sullivans, Gentleman's Agreement, Mrs. Minifer, Thousands Cheer, Yankee Doodle Dandy, You'll Never Get Rich. Reminds me of that old song my father used to sing. You're in the army now. You're in the army now. You'll never get rich, you son of a Betty! Oh, I am sorry. It is so hot. I must have got here early. I don't usually fly off the handle like this.
Dennis, what are you doing here so early? I thought you and Rachel picked up Hetty.
We picked up Hetty, all right, but it wasn't Hetty Lamar.
No?
No, some teenage. Some teenage nut. Yeah, my head was coming. That's kind of hot.
No, you should size with me. Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah, no.
I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
Jesus, far.
It's far. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to do that again. That sound okay. Far. My ears. That's all I heard. I had to incorporate that. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Lord, it's far.
Okay.
Anyway, Henry, I just stopped by here to tell you I'm going to be having guests tonight.
Woo! Man, you know what? It is kind of hot up on this.
Oh, really? It was on fire, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. Undergarment?
What?
Taker? Undertaker? Garment? Undertaker? What? Boy, I'm sweating in here. Betty is. I just want to look at her.
And starring Bill Bojangles Robinson, who portrayed himself in this movie about his life and career in Hollywood. Bill's film career included such films as 1932's Harlem's Heaven, 1934's King's Day, 1938's Rebecca from Sunnybrook Farm, and the unforgettable moment when he danced up the stairs with a young Shirley Temple in the 1935 film The Little Colonel, in which Robinson stated their stair sequence idea came to him in a dream where he dreamed he was made a lord by the King of England, and listen, instead of walking up the stairs, he danced. This just ends. With much debate on the actual date, 1945 brings to an end World War II after 6 years of fighting and an unprecedented death toll, which took fighting which took
Can't.
no,
Why?
can't,
Will.
won't,
Smoke.
don't.
Sicky. You know, Minnie, it's been said.
Yeah, yes, I know. It's been said and it's been read that strawberry blonde, platinum or red, there's never been a girl that Kelly can't bed.
Oh, so you remember seeing me in your dreams, Minnie?
Oh no, been hearing a lot of good jokes lately.
What's the joke?
You. Besides, I believe you're beginning to know me too well already. Where's the fun in that?
Fun? No, it was that other three-letter word I was going for.
Yes, strawberry blonde, platinum or red.
Well, we make beautiful music together, Minnie.
Oh, really? What's the tune? Ragtime?
Lola Broadway.
No thanks. Caught that show. She dies in the end.
Well, we're all headed for disaster, Minnie. We just don't know it yet.
And if we did?
We'd be there already.
I'm there now.
Me too. Want to go for a ride, Minnie?
What's more, do you?
That was it. Oh, that's it.
What's that? That's the great YouTube. That was great YouTube.
This is the Army in 1943 and played himself in The Fight Never Ends in 1949 with actress Ruby Dee. Lewis would go on to retire with a 69-3 boxing record. Baseball phenomenon Jackie Robinson joins the war effort as he signs to serve in the U.S. Army from 1942 to 1945 and go on to become a second lieutenant. 1947 brings about what was and is a historical event as Jackie Robinson engineered the integration of professional sports in America by breaking the color barrier. In baseball, in his 10th-year career, he overcame numerous obstacles to become one of baseball's greatest players, and his talents helped lead the Brooklyn Dodgers to a 6th pennant and 1 World Series championship, and would later be inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1962 during his first year of eligibility. Upon retiring from baseball, Jackie fought tirelessly to improve the quality of life, not only for black Americans, but for the human race as a whole. Jackie would go on to become the first black vice president of a major American corporation. This has been Newsflash Hollywood 1940s with your host, Betty Gray. Until next time, stay informed. Sabotager, take it away, Henry.
Glad you're back, Betty. Woo.
Are you?
How'd it go with Rachel and Dennis?
From the Manhattan nightclub Cafe Society, the impresario Felix Young chose Lena to star in a nightclub he was planning to open in Hollywood in the fall of 1941. Miss Horn stated, "My only friends were the group of New Yorkers who sort of stuck with their own group, like Vincent Minnelli, Gene Kelly, Yip Harburg, and Harold Arland, and Richard Wharf. The sort of hip New Yorkers who allowed Paul Robeson and me in their houses." Miss Horn also stated, since blacks were not allowed to live in Hollywood, Felix Young, a white man, signed for the house as if he was going to rent it. When the neighbors...
What in the world? You see, that's what, when you came up on me, did you guys hear it?
I couldn't. It's just like a snowball. I couldn't get out of it. Every time I
Talking. When you were coming behind, I was trying to be dramatic and my breast squeak.
Yeah. That karma came back and hit me right on that one.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm trying to stay serious, but then when I moved, he got on this side. You smell it now? It's hot for breath. You feel it, don't you? Oh, I'm glad that bit you in the behind.
Who's all coming tonight, Rach?
Well, I figured I'd just invite those who lost the award.
Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to invite them for? What good can that loser do for me?
Honestly, Dennis, I was thinking about having them here would kind of sort of cheer them up a bit.
What was that?
I don't know. I just saw a red streak of light whip right past me. Burn a hole right through my socks. Burnt to a crisp. As you might have heard, it's the 12th annual Academy Award ceremony tonight. And in addition to that, we'll be taking you to the crowning of Clark Gable and Myrna Loy as the new king and queen of Hollywood.
We'd like to thank the Academy. Okay.
I'm gonna say think. The Academy. So it's not right. So I'm saying think. I guess I'm country and you articulate your
Because was that you making fun of my garage?
garage.
And that's how I started it.
I thought it was garbage though. You said garage. I thought you and Rachel had to pick up Hetty.
We picked up Hetty, all right.
No.
But it was Hetty Lamar.
No?
No, some teenage nut wanted to be an actress named Heidi Hesselheimer. And how she'll make it, I'll never know.
To tell the truth and be.
Don't tell no tales.
We were introduced to television weekly westerns with Wild Bill Hickock. Wild Bill Hickock have gone, will travel. travel. Have gun will travel.
Have gun will travel.
Is that supposed to be a comedy?
You can look it up on the Western Channel.
Okay. Have
On how to marry a millionaire.
William Holden, Sunset Boulevard.
No. Maybe, oh man, I'm killing it. Maybe.
and that is a good one.
That's it. Let's try that again.
Let's.
Okay, here we go. And screen.
And scene.
Oh, scene, I'm sorry. That's what
It has been a long
scene.
time. It has been
You
a long
know.
time. It's a lot of
You know, Benny.
Yes, Henry.
I'd appreciate you taking me home during.
Don't steer her back to France.
Okay.
Just have no words.
Okay. I appreciate you taking me into your home during my American visit.
Oh, forget about it, kid. Glad to do it. Glad to do it. I'm glad to do it.
And thank you for the 50-cent tour you gave me during the Schwab's drugstore.
Now, come along. We'll go inside.
Hey, buddy. Where do you think you're going?
You Jamaican? Inside to see the broadcast.
Is your name? Oh, okay, not yet.
Inside to see the broadcast. Inside to see the broadcast.
Well, what do you know about that? Henry, I didn't know you spoke German.
Oh, yeah.
Frequently, huh?
Yeah.
Know any other words other than ja?
Yeah.
The German alphabet?
Yeah.
Numbers too.
9. Well, so long, Betty. See you tonight.
I said I'm Dennis Hagan.
Wait a minute, buddy. Wait a minute now. Let me do it. Checking on you. How'd you get Dennis out of jail?
We called in Alcuin J. Calhoun. Algonquin. How do you say that? Algonquin? Okay. Algonquin J. Calhoun.
This has been a wonderful night, folks. I'm telling you. Whew. Well, it looks like I'll be standing in for Dennis this evening at his party. Good luck, Dennis, standing in mine with all those Hollywood big shots. Say hello to Vivian for me, and I'll be sure to put in a special hello too. From you to Betty, and Garbo, and Donnie, and Garson. It seems like it was such a dull night after all. Well, on behalf of the cast, Betty Gray, Dennis Hager, Rachel Hager, Jerry Morgan, and our special guest way across town somewhere.
How?
I mean, the world this evening, the kid.
We remember a time when James Brown and the Famous Flames introduced to the world to an astonishing new style when James Brown sang one word repeatedly for the entire first half of his hit recording.
Sing it,
Please.
Can you do that part?
You used to do that part.
Can you hit it?
Please.
Don't go.
Don't go.
As we remember when we got the staff of our lives, as this theme called television, made a wave into our homes.
In addition to our cast was our own Henry London, portrayed by Marcus Wells, and Willis. And we've had a rough night, folks.
Rough.
And our rough in the diamond, Dennis Hagan, portrayed by Cedric Johnson. This has been a Dominique Revue production. Oh my God!
Which one? Mine. You see, I'm going with Lord Olivia and Vivian and Vivian Lane. Vivian Lee. Between those two, one of them got to win so long.
Well, folks, that counts me out for tonight. Have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. This is Marcus Willis as your host, Henry Gray. Henry London. I'm trying to do it. I'm sorry. I almost did it. I was close.
One more time.
Ah! And, well, that counts me out for tonight, folks. Have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. I'm Marcus Willis as your host, Henry London. And give up Dandridge, Dritch, Mansfield, Russell, Lorraine, Lola Bridgena, and Monroe.
That's bringing us such game shows as That's My Line, The Name of Names, the names the same.
Just take it from What's My Line. We'll edit it.
What's My Line? The names the same. Got That Secret? I've Got a Secret. To Tell the Tale. To Tell the Truth. And Beat the Clock. We were introduced to television's weekly westerns with Maverick, Wild Bill Hickock, and Have Gun Will Travel.
Dennis, I should have known not to trust a man who melts butter crushed in peanuts and serves it as peanut butter.
What did that do?
It's what you didn't do.
I told you she reminded me of Lena Horne with a Dorothy Dandridge figure of Betty Gable's legs.
Yes.
Rita Hayworth's hair. And Pearl Bailey's foot.
Yes, but you failed to mention with the Charlie Chat face. Ooh, chin. Charlie Chat. Yes, but you failed to mention with the Charlie Chan face.
Do you want to know the song?
Goodbye.
Although it's time to say goodbye, we hope you had good cheer. Although it's time to say goodbye, you're always welcome here. We hope you join us next week with papers of your own. As you may have noticed, we have no good writers of our own.
Yes.
Now it's time to leave you. We won't be gone for long. We leave you with good wishes. That's the ending of our song. Goodbye!
This program has been brought to you by
Why? To catch a thief?
No, To Kill a Mockingbird. Good night, everybody!
That was my part, actually. Thank you. All right. Good night, everybody.